Oh, there's one. That's it. That's a gargantuan lair. Yeah, we found one. There we go. There's one. Ted, over to you. Ted. Thank you. Hello all and welcome back to Icarus here on the Savage Survivor playthrough with myself, Savage McCool. Thank you so much for rejoining us. Now, as you see, we've been a little bit busy the past few days, so we've got our lovely garden down here, and I think this is really nice. It's not quite finished, however, so we just vacate our seat. It's not quite finished because I do want to put the memorial shrine to our beloved Max down here somewhere. But for that, we are going to have to, of course, do the geyser, so we can get some condensed enzymes to, in fact, make the statue. Even if we can make a mower one, we'll have to have a look anyway. But if not, we'll put the water fountain statue down instead because that looks mighty cool. So here we are. Let's just go camera mode. We'll get the drone out, and there it is. Nice and simple. We've got 3 small flower beds with one larger one here with some coconut trees. We've got the gorse tea here, some reed flowers, lilies, and we've got the copper lamps in there just to give it a little bit of ambiance in the PM, and we'll show you exactly what it looks like when it is nighttime instead of daytime. And we've got our lovely fire pit here overlooking the gorgeous river system here as well, and we're still to build our war room over here overlooking the gargantuan enclave just there. So let's go back to the first person. And today's job list is we're not going to do much over here. We are going to do, we've completed our farm as well, so we'll just show you that one as well. That's the wrong button, it's this one. So here we've got a really big, we get so much yield from this little beast here. We've got some wheat there at the minute, so we can make some flour and also have wheat for our medical needs for when we tackle the big gargantuan boss. Currently doing some medical supplies, so we're going to have to do some of that today, and haven't quite figured out what these two are going to be here for, or indeed what we're going to put here, but the war room is going to go over here. Now I'm hoping to get that started possibly in the next episode. So without digressing too much, let's just get started instead of all this yapping. So let's get older Ted. He can stand up for us, so we'll put him on stay. He's got all the bits here needed for the next, well, apart from the sonic device, for the next gargantuan mission, which will have our friends along with us for that one, because it does involve weakening gargantuan prime, and with the little savage weapons I'm going to want some help with that one. So if we take the seeding cart and attach the seed harvester on it, you actually end up getting both, which is really rather spectacular. So let's just harvest up. Oh no, I've got the wrong one on. Sweet move, Ironside. No, that's the right one. Oh, it's the seeding cart. We need the harvesting cart, and of course there's a storm just as we're going to do it. Now it's only winds. You know, if farmers didn't work in the bad weather, we'd have no food, God bless them. Right, so let's get this on the go. It shan't take long. We've just got the one row, so we'll activate it. And here we go, harvesting away all that lovely wheat. Now I love doing this in the game. I have got it on the Olympus homestead with Bill, and we get so many goodies from it. There's 2 plots there that we didn't have enough seeds for. So let's just go sort this out, see what exactly it is we've got from that haul. What did we get, Teddy? So we've got 87 more seeds, so we shall plant those, and we got quite a bit of wheat there. Now I think this lot I'm just going to turn straight into flour for, in our lovely windmill. So let's pop that back on and give him all of these goodies. Awesome. And let's sort the inventory out. So we pop that back on there. We shall get the flour on the go first, because we don't have any in the windmill currently. Loads of crushed bone for our medical needs. Probably turn some of it into epoxy, or may just go out onto a hunt. So with all this wheat, we probably won't be able to make much flour. 76 is crazy. So we'll leave that on the cook while we plant up some more wheat. I do love doing this part. I've said it before, but I really, really do. So let's just get this off Teddy again. Yoink, yoink. And get this harvested. So we need now the seeding cart and the plough. Now the durability on that plough does not last very long. Obviously the titanium one would be better. We'll see. I've got titanium, so we'll see if we can actually make that. We need that in there. So we've got 87, which means we need 87 soil, and we've got dirt, but we've only got 82. So let's just grab a bit more. Like so. But that, and there we go. That's 100 done and dusted. We'll pop you back in there. We've got plenty of water in there as well. Because this is just wind, it's not rain, unfortunately. Right. So, to get this timed well to make it look neat and, you know, how our professional boys on the farms do, I activate it when Teddy is just over, his head is just over the first line there of the foundation. Now hopefully that will work. I think I was a little bit late on that one, and I haven't put the fences up because I think this looks a little bit better, and we'll stop him there. Now we'll do turn around, because if I had the fences here I wouldn't be able to do that. Let's plant some more. And there we go. The noise has stopped, which means we have run out of seed. And that doesn't look... oh, that was perfectly well timed. That doesn't look too bad, I must add. I am now exposed in the harshest part of the storm, but I'm not overly concerned about that. Right, let's get the water on the go. Give it a little water, and you see, look at that, ridiculous. And just see what we get from this lot when it is lovely and ready to harvest. So here's our cart. Now, like I said in the previous episode, it is probably not the most efficient, but it's another way of doing it. It's utilising the carts, making an actual farming system, which I think suits this this playthrough really nicely. I have also been thinking of a new playthrough to do, involving an axe build, and I got that idea from Infinity Gaming as well. He recommended like doing a really powerful melee axe build because there's a barbarian, I think, talent called. So that will be coming soon. Really excited to get that one going. It won't be salvage. We will go all the way through to the tier 4, and I'll show you something I found as well. Hopefully we'll go out on a hunt and try and find some of them. They're the gargantuan lairs. Oh, I'm taking damage now. Anywho, and in them, I'll just show you. We'll finish that. Ted is okay there, so we'll head inside. We found this crystallized miasma. Now you get that on Prometheus, and you can make the miasmic tools, but you need to put it through the cleanser. What is it called? It is in tier 4. Where are we? Where are we? Organic residue cleanser. So you put it in here, and you get the distilled or something miasma, which then you can make the miasmic tools, which are awesome. So we shall be possibly utilising that as well. But I didn't want to make the foundry, really, because it's a beast and it doesn't suit the theme. This is the biofuel bio-cleaner, where you can put your legendary boss bits in here. So I've got 3 legendary biomass here from the Black Wolf Teeth, which can be used in the Biolab workshop when we come to that phase in the playthrough, if indeed we do. We'll just have to wait and see, but I just wanted to try it. It's biofuel. It suits very nicely. Right, where are we? Apologies if it's a bit boring so far, but I really did want to just show you the crops and the farming. Now, you could go individually now and put some fertilizer on and blah blah blah, but I'm not going to. I wish you could put that in the cart actually, and it will do it at the same time, but it doesn't. How long's the water got? 7 minutes. No danger. Let's just get rid of that. We're not using it currently. We've got not much wood, fair bit of stone, but we're going to have to go and grab some more in order to build our lovely war room just here. I don't think we're short on anything else. I have got some beeswax currently going, so we could go off and try and find some bees, I guess. Let's just go off for a little. Let's just go off for a little ride. We'll grab some food first of all. We'll wait. That hopefully that wheat shall grow during this episode, so then we can plant some other stuff, because I do have, yes, another MXC balls. Freezer. Wish you could stack them on top of each other. Now I could put a half floor in here and put this on top. That could work actually, couldn't it? And then we'll just fill it all up with vegetables. But for now, we'll just put it over with the other one here, because they can go outside. So we've got these two, which we can... Well, this one's already pretty much full. So we did a pumpkin run, as you can see. We should perhaps do a corn run and some carrots. Let's see what's in here, though. A few carrots, some soy, corn. Looks like we need... Corn. Have we got any corn seeds, or am I going to have to make some up? We've got 51 corn seeds, so let's just plant those. I know I said we would go out, and we shall. Just get all of this going while we're there. How many was it? 51? 51. So 51 dirt, 13. That's not enough. A few digs should do. That goes up in 11s. There we go. There's all the dirt that's needed. Seeding. Oh, we're going to have to repair that. Seeding cart and plough. That is it. Beautiful. Go on, Teddy. We're off back to the farm. Doesn't matter if we're over encumbered. There. That. Oh, 51. Ideal. And let's get these going. We'll put them on the other side, just here. Alright, can we get it good again? I think that could have worked out rather well as well. So we can still hear the noise, so I've still got some. I'm not sure where... Ah, there we go. Lovely row of corn. We shall go and water that. Look at that. Beautiful farming. That looks like it... No, it didn't double up at the front. Alright, let's water that and then we'll go off. And these can be growing... Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? I wish they would improve the roaming of our pets and mounts so they could actually not go in a direct line to their food and drink, but they could actually go around obstacles in their path. That would help a lot. Alright, are you done? Good. Good boy. Because we still got work to do. He's very slow. Come on, you're meant to be a big, strong tusker. Right, let's get the water on. Get that done. Like so. If you haven't tried this, I really do highly recommend it. It's good fun. It's something new that you can have a little dabble in. Now, I won't be able to do... Well, no, I probably will. The butternut squash. You just won't get the same yield because... and it would take longer to grow because obviously that's a desert biome crop and we haven't got the greenhouse effect on it. There, that. We'll just leave that on Teddy, doesn't matter. Food on him because he's got the buff. That on there. Let's grab Ted some food. We may have to make him some more food as well. Now I have been doing a bit of fiber gathering as well, so we've got lots of seeds in the seed harvesters. So we can in fact make him some more of the normal animal feed. So we're doing alright. I don't need to take that with me though. Right, Teddy, let's leave that to grow. And we're going to go off. See if we can find some bees. Some gargantuan layers as well. That would be cool. Now, we don't need much from hunting. But the layers would be quite cool to get for some miasma just to have. Now, you can tell them apart. They do look different to the rest of the wilderness. Let's just actually head to... Oh, we'll take you down. We need to sort out our fishing hut as well. And by that I mean actually make it into a fishing hut and put our fish trophies in there and all sorts. Got all that jazz to do. Now, there's our lovely home. There is a cave just up that way, which might have some bees in it. That deer got bled to death by Teddy's tusker. Oh, another one. There we go. It's been a while since he's had a good old fight, so we'll let him have a little bit of fun. Alright, now there is... It's just here, I believe. There's a gargantuan. We have to... Where did that go? Oh! Is that in you, Ted? Oh, balls, it was in Ted. 84... How? What the fudge? That was 2 in him. I did some damage on Ted. And they've got that bloody armour on their front as well, which is annoying. Yeah, go on, Teddy. There we go. Nicely handled, team. Can't believe I shot Ted in the ass twice then. Did a little bit of damage on him as well. Yeah, we've got a vendetta against the gargantuans because of what they did to Max. So we see him, we take him down. There's a cave just here. Now hopefully this one shall have some bees in it for us. Yeah, I can hear them. Ted's going to run in and take the bees out. There he is, right on cue. Come on, Ted. I can't quite reach. Oh, I need my pointy stick. No, I'm not bothered about the bees. They won't kill me or anything, but they're just annoying. Come on. I'll be honest, it hasn't taken me this long to take bees out for a while. Oh, they're after Ted. Go on, Ted. Go on, Ted. I'm not worried about Ted either. He's going to be fine. Nope. There we go. There's one down. What you got? Was that something? No. Oh, come on. Swing and a miss. He's just going to keep circling them underneath until we get them. There we go. We got them, Teddy. Alles gut. Right. Let's go grab up everything we can. 2. Oh, Queenie in there. We may have to get the beehive, what's him called it, down. Breeder. Okay, so there's some bees for more beeswax. Right, the gargantuan lair would be quite cool. Well, there's another gargantuan. See if we can get him from here. Oh, almost. There we go. Right, lairs. Let's have a quick scout. Could go back to the Enclave at some point as well, but we don't really need to. Not seeing what looks like one. Oh, Komodo's chowing down on all the stuff Teddy took down. No, let's go a little bit further afield. That's a deer. Oh, the Komodos have a voracious appetite. We are also in need of salt, and I just saw some across there. Grab that up. I'm not sure what we'll title this episode. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. General day-to-day work. We'll head back shortly to check the progress of our crops, because unfortunately you don't get all the buffs that you get if they're in a crop plot. So the spoiling and everything, you for some reason that's not a thing, which I think is again not quite right. There's another gargantuan to our right. Can also go towards the achievement killing him. I imagine there is one, or at least our bestiary. I should really go and get my arrows back as well. Otherwise we'll have to go, well, we'll have to take out some sandworms anyway so I can craft some more arrows. We are running low on the sandworm ones, and they are better than the black wolf one. Thank you. We'll leave that there for some hungry Komodos. Couldn't see a lair over there. Now with the lairs, the gargantuans can pop up. They do jump up. If you take it down swiftly enough, yeah, you'll get 1 or 2, but it's nothing that you can't handle. We're looking on the lookout for the beehives as well. And obviously some salt. We'll do some felling as well because we needed some wood and some mining. That's not one. There's the Enclave. Should we go and check, see if old Dude's outpost is there while we're here. See if we can grab some more stuff, because we didn't clear it out. It sounded like a bear. Remember when we first dropped in and we did not want to see a bear? Now I'm really not bothered. We've got Ted the tank with us, and we could take down a bear. Expert jumper. Right, so there's the enclave. And it was just... Oh, can you get up that one? Of course you can. There it is. Yeah, it is still there. Awesome. Is there anything else by it? Yeah, we're going to go and grab the rest of the stuff. Maybe we'll see... We'll have a good vantage point from up there as well. To use the old binocs for, to see if we can see a lair. You can go and grab some more miasma. Now that will have to be carried on Ted because it's poison basically. It will do damage over time to you. Ooh, let's have a look in that cave, see if there's any bees. There's some salt. Don't really need the salt for salting the food so much because we just chuck it on Ted and we eat it quick enough. It's more for the medicine needs. What's that rabbit? So if that one up there is still there, that also must mean that the one in the desert is still there, which we can go and loot as well. Right, Ted, you just stand guard. Yes. Is it going to be... Oh, it's another two up. I say Ted stand guard. There we go. He's going to run in. He's trying to run in, is he? Yeah, he is. There we go. That's what it should have been like the first time. Okay, ooh, water and hunger. Okay, we've got one arrow there. Thanking you. Right, let's have a swig. And we're not doing much, so I shall just hopefully consume all of that. Right. What's this we've got here, Ted? Nothing of much importance. Right, let's go see what we can... the first time we came here, we brought old Max with us. Ted hasn't actually seen it. Where's the secret stair? There it is. We need to do something like this on the back of our base as well. Okay. You're too fat, Ted, but you're going to be fine on your own down here. We'll see what we can loot. Maybe there's another bunk bed in here or something we can put down. Maybe in the barracks for you lovely people that are going to come and join for the gargantuan missions. Give you a little barracks. Why not? That could be quite cool. Yeah, look, he's legged it. Pussy. What have we got? I got some crop plots. Cupboard. Yeah, we took everything from there. We don't need the cupboard. Crop plots we could take. Possibly. Anything? We could take all the materials as well, like the... Ooh! Rustic table. Yes. Oh, more magazines. We'll grab that. Now, I said we weren't going to use any workshop items, but if we loot them, that's a different story altogether. So we'll grab all of this. This could go for decoration in the in Ted's home. We can use the tables. Got some sacks already. Open magazine. Hopefully it will be open because I don't think you can change. What's that? Oh, I was hoping you could... I know it's the cot, so I was hoping we could take that. We'll take these crates. All look good in the war room, I think. And the bunkhouse. More sacks. We can make these rustic things, so it's not that important. Anything out here? Contact device. OES. Alright. Let's see what is down below. A few goodies there. Ooh. Machining bench, rustic table. All these bits we can actually make. I don't think you can. You can make the battered stuff. Did we have a look in there? Nothing. Camping fire. Yeah, you can make those. But these I don't think are. So we're going to want like a little science lab as well. So we'll grab these bits. Hopefully we can grab those test tubes as well. No, that's the table. Test tubes, yes. All adds to it. Awesome. We'll grab another battered microscope. Maybe the clipboards? Just the one. What's that? Oh, Ted's having a little fight. I think we've got one of these, but we'll take one as well. You alright, Ted? Oh, shit! Oh, didn't too bad that fall. I didn't even break my leg. You alright, Ted? Oh, that's because I shot him. Whoops. Right, let's head back. Ted can rest up. Komodo? Yes. We've got some salt. We've got some bees. We got some bits from there. So we have done what we wanted to do, really. Apart from we haven't found a lair yet. Oh, I was going to have a look at the top, but I got distracted. That spraying will wear off in a little while. We do need to still get some wood and stone, though, just to store for when we come to make our 2 new buildings. So yeah, the bunkhouse and the war room. Haven't really decided the theme of the war room. The bunkhouse could be like a Viking longhouse, perhaps. That could be quite cool. Right, we shall head back, sort the inventory out, see how the crops are doing, and then you can join us back. Now we're back. Teddy is resting up. He's just having himself a beverage. He's back at full health as well. Corn looks about ready. F to inspect. Yeah, it's getting there nicely. Probably needs another watering. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're not rested yet, Ted. We've got to go water the crops. And then it's getting a little bit dark, so we shall show you what the odd little garden looks like with the lovely lights. It does look quite special. Right, let's just get that, water these crops up. And then we really need to think about where we're going to progress to next in this series. Trying to get episodes out and think about what to do without just putting a random one out. But this one is probably going to be one of those random ones. Just water these up. Now I didn't see a layer on the way back either, so I can't show you one of those. Would have been quite cool. But never mind, there's plenty of time. Right, we'll turn the water off just so we can turn around a little bit quicker. Now the coverage of the water is quite big actually. It's more than the 3 across. Now I know that was a bit butchered, but it's just a game. It's just a game. I do like to be as realistic as possible, which is why I'm doing the farming like this. I know you should probably have different crops per field, but hey, that still looks rather cool. Right, let's put this back, and then I think it was carrots as well. So we'll plant up some carrots on the other one. Have we got any? Got 91. Now that is going to give us a rather delightful yield of carrots. We should be able to almost fill the new freezer. And we've got 91, so we need a bit more dirt than usual. What have we got? 13 gold. But as you saw, it doesn't take long to get the soil. Dirt, whatever. And this is just a platinum shovel. We haven't gone the titanium route, like I keep saying. Oh, I should have some food to help with my stamina, but I won't. What's that? 72, 98. 88 was that? Yep. Oh, 88. Oh, I swear that looked like 98. There you go. Right, that is enough. And we shall put these down here. Probably not going to be enough room, but soon the corn and wheat will need harvesting. There we go. We do have that space there as well. Turn it off. Oh, could have got another couple of rows on that one. I think I'm going to feel a little bit better using this line. Won't look the best, but there's more space. Start moving first. There we go. Noise has stopped. Now, of course, we need to water those. It is good. That's going to look nice when it's done. Maybe we put some lights out here as well. Haven't decided. Let me know down in the comments what we should do with that farm and those other two plots as well. Indeed, the water's going nicely as well. I suppose we could call it a farming episode because that's what we've done the most of. Now, we did just water those two there. Let's just get my light on. Get these carrots on the grow. We've got loads of spoiled meat as well ready for our deterrents. Those, it'd be good if you could see the status of them on TED. Okay, carrots planted. We had a lot of soy, we've got corn, we had loads of pumpkin, squash. We can try it. We don't have many seeds though, so hopefully it will work. How many squash seeds do we have? 39. Yeah, well, we'll definitely try it when we've harvested some of the goodies. That shouldn't take too long. Yeah, we'll try the squash. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't work. We can just run back to the desert and grab some more. Let's have a look at the garden now in the night time. Look at that. Look at that. I do like it. I do like it. It didn't take all that long either, to be honest. It's just some dirt foundations. And I chose to go with the, as you can see, the beeswax wood to encompass it, and then just some stone pillars. Simples. Right, let's go back to that. And we shall sleep through the night. It's not particularly late, but I think our day is done. And we shall see if... I wish that could be ready in the morning when we've slept, but nothing works through the night, unfortunately. So let's just... Quickest sleep in history. Maybe some of it is ready. Corn looks cool. F2 inspect. 4 minutes. It's so close. It's going to pop up. Oh, there we go. The harvest. So the wheat is ready. Corn isn't quite ready. Now, I'd like to wait until the corn is ready. So we're not doing... I don't know. Because the wheat's just going to... that wheat will be stored for wheat. Because we make... maybe we make some more flour. God, I don't know. We were going to try as well the squash. So yeah, let's harvest that up. And we'll plant the squash. And we're just going to have to see how that one works. Hopefully it works in our favour. If not, hey. It is not the end of the world. Ted loves a bit of farming as well. Okay, so we want the harvesting cart. And we shall keep the attachment on it as well, because that was all of our seeds. So we're going to want some more back. The durability on the cart is much better than the plough. Right, let's get all of this. I want to be careful. I don't think we'll get the carrots, but we'll see. If it's as wide as the... Yeah, you could hear it then. We were getting the wheat on the side. But I'm hoping you wouldn't get it because they're not ready to harvest. Alright, let's turn that off. Oh, we missed one. Got it. Then we shall just pick these up. It's not a perfect system. We'll just pick up the dirt mound on the dirt mound. Now I could have done this on the normal terrain here, but I thought it would look more realistic if we had like an actual dirt patch to do it on. So these are our carrots. 5 minutes on there, 2 minutes on there. See, they're going quite nicely, the corn. Right, what did we get, Ted? Yeah, awesome. Oh. Oh. We didn't get any seeds. Balls. Well, we'll just have to put some of those. Why didn't we get any seeds? We'll just have to put some of it in the seed extractors over there. Let's do... I'm not sure what the ratio is for wheat. Here, you see, we've got loads in there ready for... It's 6, so... We'll put that in. Get us a few more wheat seeds. And then we'll turn all of this again into flour. And then the next lot we'll keep as wheat, I think. Sounds like a good... Ooh, lovely. Yeah, hopefully we'll have enough space, because that'll just... Well, I'll take the iron away. Oh, I could take that away. There we go. Perfect. We can make a bit more. Yeah. Thirsty work, this farming. I think that was you done with that, Ted. We'll get our corn in a minute. But we'll also do our squash along there. Let's just dump some of this. Put the iron in here. Get a nice collection of beeswax together for the war room. I do have the design as in the materials. It's just what the actual build will look like. If it's just going to be one long building with perhaps one top floor for the armory. So it'll have like the laboratory, the war room itself where there's a big table and some chairs, and then maybe a mezzanine like we've got with our bedroom here to have all of the armory bits and bobs in. So all the armor stands, chests for the weapons, that's going to go in there. So it's going to be a really cool building. I might start it off camera and then do some bits and bobs with it during some filming. What were we going to do? We were going to plant the squash. Right, let's get this off. Yeah, not sure why we didn't get any seeds on that one, Ted. Anyone knows, obviously, please let me know down in the comments. So let's grab our squash. So we've got no wheat seeds left. It's a risky game doing it with this one now. Oh, that's why. No, that's not why. I did use the harvesting cart. Seeding and plough needs repairing again. Most of the platinum goes on repairing the bloody plough. Right, more farming, Ted. And 39 bits of dirt. Shoal is still there. Easy. Where's... I took some. Didn't I? That's very strange. Oh, it's added on with the... It's added on with the lot that was already in there. So it wasn't 38 extra. Right, now I'm learning. It's only taken a while. Right, let's use this one here for our squash. Now, we won't use the whole thing, I wouldn't have imagined. There we go. Oh, a bit skew with that one. Yeah, there we go. That's finished. Yeah, a little bit wonky that one, but ooh, almost perfect on the start. Almost. I think I did better at the start with the other ones. Much better, in fact. Right, let's give those a water, and we'll just see what the modifiers say, whether or not it's actually going to grow or not. Hopefully it just says like reduced yield or growth time, something like that. But because we're going to put so much down, it might be okay with my cursor playing silly buggers. Alright, let's get it. Oh god, look at that. That was shocking farming Ironside. Get this down. The corn may be ready to go now as well. It will need a water though if it isn't. Almost. So we'll just give it a water. That'll boost the time, and we'll be able to harvest that in a quick jiffy. Get her done. Perfect. Right, let's go and have a look at these modifiers. Put Ted's armoured saddle back on. Right. F2 inspect. Forest biomass crop is not suitable for crop. Will have significantly reduced yield. Okay, so 60% less yield. That's actually quite a lot. That is significant. So we'll see exactly what we end up getting, but then it may be worth doing the glass over this bit and using that, like we said earlier, for the squash needs. Let's check the corn. Oh, almost. Right, Teddy, you can go back and have a little rest. You did a good morning's work there. Couple of hours farming in the morning, 9:42. Good job. Right, what else is there to do? We are kind of waiting for that to do. We could put the glass down. We don't need to encompass the whole thing. I think we could just get away with doing like half stone wall, half glass wall, and then a little peak or something. We could very well do that if there is half glass wall pieces. What are the bees looking like? We've got 6 hours of the bees, so that's going to give us a lovely generous amount of honeycomb. Let's grab the flour. Let's grab crushed bone as well. Just sort some of this out. See what we need for... Yeah, we've got quite a bit there already. So let's just put a bit more on, and let's go and turn that into epoxy. And then we'll check to see what's needed for the bits. Now we've got health elixirs. So when you lovely people come over, you can grab yourself some elixirs. I think there's a few survival kits as well. Well, that's what I was making next. I think I can make some. 8. Right, so we'll get those on the go. But we shall need to make some more of those. So we need some more platinum weave. And more honey as well. So maybe we make up a load of honey with what we've got coming as well. Now lilies, I can grow some more lilies, I think, because we've got 49 lily seeds. So I can do a load of those, so that's okay. Cool. And I think everything else, we're looking rather special. I have made up, as you can see, a load of ammo there as well, because we ran out during one of our fights. We've got a little bit more left in here as well. Got plenty of the casings, so we just need some platinum sheaths, and then we can make some more slugs, so you can craft yourself a trench when you get down. I've got some titanium as well. We can do titanium plates, so you can make yourself a rifle as well So you literally do just need to bring yourself down, and I highly recommend bringing a mount. I should be bringing Ted along everywhere, so you're going to want something as well. That's ready, awesome. Now at least it doesn't say reduced crop time as well. That is a bit of a bonus. We'll just have to see what we get. They need watering, so we'll harvest this up and then we'll water the carrots, I think, is the way around. Ted's just chowing down on a late breakfast. You done? Yeah, 100%. Let's grab this. Yeah, this is clearly a farming episode. But hey, that is why we built it. If you build it, hopefully you will come and watch and subscribe and like and comment. Was that a flawless, seamless transition? Yeah, possibly. Right, harvesting cart, seed harvesting, because I want some seeds back. Maybe I didn't put it on. Seed harvesting, harvesting cart. Minus 15% yield from reaping plants. Gain seeds. So it is on. Oopsie daisy. Maybe I didn't put it on last time. If that's the case, I'll have a look in post. But also comment down below my my blunder. Why not? Now the carrots aren't ready. So like when we got the wheat, they should just stay where they are. Look at all this lovely corn. How much are we going to get? Let's turn it off and have a look. Of course. So, nice. 244 and 76 more seeds. I mustn't have had the attachment on with the wheat. It's as simple as that. But we've got some in the seed harvesters anyway, so it's not. It wasn't the end of the world. Right, so let's grab all of that. And we needed to water the carrots. And that's steel, which is why the steel's in there. Plough's alright. Okay, that can go in there. Water. Now we're going to be good for veggies for quite some time now. So the farm will probably be a little bit empty, but maybe we do some lilies, some yeast, and things like that, because I wouldn't mind making a few beers. We just need glass bottles. Maybe put a load of berries down as well, make some jam. You know, just to have a good selection. There we go. They're all right. I wonder if we can... Ah, you see, he can't get up because I balls it up. We can't No, it doesn't top up. Now, we will wait until these have... Oh, I say that, maybe. They're still not even halfway. Okay, we'll wait until the carrots are done so we see how much we get. But we'll have to wait and see until next episode just to see how we've done with our butternut squash. Hopefully not too bad, not too disastrous. Because we're going to need food for all you lovely people that are coming down. Saddle. Vobist. Where's his... there it is. If... I say if. You'll need a saddle as well with your mount. So let me know either DM Discord or in the comments here which saddle you want me to make up for you, or see if we've got it already. Corn can go in there. See, that's gonna... It's one corn, I think, per. So we can make 244 whatever dishes need the corn. So we won't need to farm corn for a while. I'm going to leave the carrots. They should hopefully be nearly done. Hopefully this storm won't do too much damage to them. We can resist tier 3 with the platinum plough. What do we need for the titanium one? Doobie doobie doo. So that's what we could make, the ornate water trough, and have that as a memoriam for Max. I can't remember if there's a mower statue, but we'll have a look. Right, what do we need? Titanium. Titanium ingot, epoxy rope, refined wood. Why haven't I just made that one? Because then that resist tier 4, is it? Tier 4. Plus 20% planted crop yield. So that, what have we got? Plus 10. So that will mean then our butternut squash is only 50%. Right, let's just go and grab some ingots. We've got some cooking away in here. There we go. Refined wood. What else was it? Some rope. Where's my rope? Oh my days, have I used all my rope? I made so much rope. Because it's needed in some of these. There we go. Yeah, that'll be enough. I can't remember what else it was. Oh, well, epoxy. We just made some of that. But we'll grab that lot. Okay, we shan't. We'll keep the platinum one. No need to destroy it. There you go, Ted. Got yourself a new titanium plough. Hopefully you'll pull that a little bit easier, and we'll get a better yield. Right, let's sort all of this out. And we'll keep the titanium in the ranching station so we can repair it. Like that. Well, there's already some in there. That's all. Don't need that much. Alright, that shall do. Yeah, let me know your saddles and preferences of food, depending on which build you bring down. If you want like some ranged food, some melee food, some stamina food, just let me know and we shall do all of that. We've got quite a good farm going on the go, so we can do anything you want. There we go. Right, let's just... what have we got to eat? Have we got some more jerky out the back? Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, let's have a dried fatty T-bone. You can stay in there. Right, let's check on our Nurin, our carrots. They are almost done. They've got 4 minutes of water. They need watering. How are they doing? Oh, they're going quite quickly. Right, Ted, we're needed again. I say you're needed again to water this squash. Now, while they're actually growing, we'll see if we can run out this episode waiting for it and see if we can find a lair of some sort. See if one's cropped up. Now, they have cropped up over here before. So we'll head over in that direction and see what we can see, because we need to go that way anyway eventually for... That's where our contract is. That's where we're going to have the big old fight. Yeah, there's nothing else I can see. When you see it, you'll know what I mean. They're quite easy to spot. Oh, some more salt. Oh, that's annoying. When I was doing the farm and everything, there's 2 of them. Quite close to each other as well, in fact. And now I can't see any. Yeah. We're coming. There we go. Let's get these watered. Oh, you made it up that time. I shall improve for next episode on that. I'm really interested to see what the the yield is we get with this. And we'll be using our titanium plough from now on as well. What's that behind there? A Kia? You see how much farming we've done. We've used almost half of that water supply. Right, let's give myself a drink. We'll just top Ted up. What time are we on? 12:41. We've had a storm already. Obviously that doesn't mean another one can't come. But let's just go and have a little run down here. Komodo. See if we can find you lovely people. The Gargantuan lair. It sounds better than it actually is. That wolf wasn't interested at all. It knows it would get ruined and destroyed by Tedicus Maximus. Last time there was one just around the Bendis here. Yeah, just right around here it was. And there was one literally right in front of the base before. So they do pop up. What's that? Ooh. We get short on titanium. We can pop one of our drills on there. If we... What's that? Is it just part of the normal terrain? If we see some salt, we'll grab that as well. Yeah, it's just a rock. I don't know why that looked interesting. I don't know. I've seen things that aren't there. Where is one of these gargantuan lairs? Come on, come on, come on. We'll hug the ridgeline as well. More likely to find some salt there than out in the open. This would have been a good spot for one. We could always grow some coffee as well. That might be a good shout. Grow some coffee on the farm. And some cocoa. Store that for all of our Arctic needs. Well, there's a gargantuan. Have you popped up from one of your lairs? Ooh. There we go. Right in the chest. Aimed a little bit lower that time. Oh, there's some salt. Yeah, a little bit lower so I didn't hit the head because the head is... Is that a bear? No. Because the head's armoured, of course. Got that little front bit. It's quite a cool design. You can hear the armour noise when you hit it. Same with the croc. Okay. Our crops could almost be ready to be harvested as well. Go and grab our arrow. We don't need to skin it. There's 2 arrows. Yeah. I love the savage look of the scorpion armor with the black wolf knife, the sandworm bow. Love it. Oh, there's some salt. Right, we'll grab this salt. And then that's 2 nodes. We'll go a little bit further south to see if we can see one. We'll get the binocs out as well, but then we'll head home and hopefully be ready to do some harvesting. Come on. There we go. Awesome. And between episodes, let me know, like I said... What's that? Is that another one? No. Food-wise, saddle-wise, and any other requirements that you will need for our excursion to kill... In this one, we've got not just the normal gargantuans, but there's elder gargantuans that end up coming as well. And we've got to weaken gargantuan prime as well. So we're going to need to be prepared. So let me know, like I say, please, what you're going to need, and we can sort that out ready for when you come down. The barracks will hopefully be built as well, so we can put some storage in there for you as well. And it's going to look really, really cool. So we'll just grab off. Grab off? Makes sense. Ted, have a look. Nah. Oh, what a shame. Can't see one still. Oh, there's one. That's it. That's a gargantuan lair. Yeah, we found one. Okay, let's go and destroy it. Now they just pop up randomly. Ted can go destroy anyone that pops out. And you basically just hack away at it. You can see the durability there at the top. It's quite tough. There we go, there's one. Ted, over to you. Ted, thank you. And that's what it looks like when you destroy it. So Ted's taken him down to half health. And we'll just finish the job. So one popped up. How did you fare there, Ted? Ah, didn't even get hit. Probably because he was hitting me. Right, what did we get? There we go. There's some miasma and spoiled meat, which we don't need. But we will grab that. And we'll put it on, not inside Ted, but on Ted. There's another gargantuan. We have to take them out. Easy. I'm hoping the elders are going to be similar ease, because we do have good ranged abilities now. We'll grab. Don't want to risk drinking crappy water, so we'll skin it. But just grab the arrow. We'll have to do some scorpion and sandworm killings as well. Because armor-wise, if you want the scorpion or the sandworm, I've got a lot of scorpion carapaces, but there's no sandworm scales left. So I'm going to have to go off and kill some sandworms. If anyone wants to come on of an evening and just join me in taking down some bosses, some scorpions and sandworms in prep for the arrows and whatnot, then that is also fine. And if your characters haven't unlocked that armor or weaponry, don't worry, I have, and we can still craft them up. That is not an issue. So we'll get back. We shall, bit janky, see if we're ready to harvest. And then we shall call this episode here. So it's been a good farming one. We've also got some bees for some more beeswax. We went and looted the outpost as well near the enclave, and we found a gargantuan lair, which was, it was a bit anticlimactic, but at least you got to see it and where you can now get the miasma from on Olympus. I imagine they're on Olympus. Oh no, they're not on Olympus. Well, whatever turns out on Olympus. Anyway, there's the squash looking. Almost ready, in fact. No, it's over halfway. It's got 79 seconds of water. These are ready, so we shall harvest the carrot. And then next episode, you'll just have to wait and see how we fare with our butternut squash. That looks like we're not going to get too much from that, unfortunately. Right, let's just grab that off Ted and go and put it with the rest. What I was hoping for, and the reason why I built initially this, was I was hoping you could put it in there and it would turn it into the distilled one instead of having to make the residue cleaner. I really think they should do that. Meine Meinung. Let me know what you think. Okay. We need to harvest. We'll see what we get with our carrot yield. And we need to water. So let's water first. And then plan the next episode. Did it need... Oh yeah, it did need watering in like 70 odd seconds. 10 seconds. And look at that, the shadow's coming over. So we'll wait. 2, 1, and they all dry up magically. So let's get this watered. That will speed everything up. Now, when we come to do the squash, whoopsie daisy, what we could do, thinking out loud, instead of setting up the glass greenhouse, we could put the fertilizer on it. That would help boost it as well, instead of having to make the greenhouse. That is an idea as well. And I kind of prefer that because I want to use the farm bit instead of having a greenhouse. We'll try it, I think. Yeah, I'm just checking that actually goes on. Right, let's get these carrots. It's going to give us so many carrots. Now, carrots we'll need for all of our food, I believe, because carrots are the food that give you the projectile damage. And I think it's the squash that gives you melee damage. So if you're a melee build that you're coming down with, we can plant some more squash. Right, what did you get? What did you give us? Oh, God, he's off again. You see, he should be able to navigate around. It's hungry work, isn't it, Ted? Right. Oh, 135 seeds. Wow. Don't know why I didn't just press take all. That was quite phenomenal. Right, you can just stay there now. Let's go and dump the carrots in. Dump the seeds in. The squash won't be ready. Oh, we've got the salt to put in as well. Let's just give it a double check. I'm over encumbered because I'm carrying the farming equipment. Yeah. Right, so I think we shall leave this episode, farming episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and it's a different take, perhaps, on how you do your farming. I highly recommend giving it a whirl. It is good fun. If you don't mind all the lugging around, getting off and on and changing things over, of course. But there you go. That's how I do it. It's how I will be doing it in the future. Let's just pick this up. If you've got any advice or ideas or thoughts on it, please obviously let me know down in the comments as well. So thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe, and welcome to the new subscribers. And I think that is it. Yeah, we're not going to wait for that one. Next episode, we shall start work on the bunkhouse. Now, where shall we put the bunkhouse? Because we've got a big bit of farm now, and I'm not sure, because sometimes these are a little bit janky against here. I don't want to use up too much of this space. Maybe we just have that as like the main house, and then you people in the bunkhouse can go over here somewhere. We build it against the back there and give you a porch on the front. Yeah, possibly something like that. So, oh, we need to tidy up that stone. Yes, thank you all for watching. We'll do the bunkhouse next. Maybe start the foundations of the war room as well, because I kind of would like that done before you get here so we can make it a little bit more cinematic. Take care all, and as always, I shall see you next time.